all started when my mom met my dad, and they fell in love, and then they had me. Hi, I'm your college applications, and my process is kind of crazy. So some people have had dreams of their dream college since they were like in elementary school. Other people really want to make a certain sports team. And other people like me just want to get into a college after high school. But no matter where you stand with that, the process remains the same. Applications, decisions, and scholarships. So just like you all procrastinated this speech, you're all about to procrastinate on your college apps. So the biggest tip from websites like prepscholar.com is to know your deadlines. It's really huge, so make note of it. And kind of like when Common App closes, when your private school is open or closes for those essays. And could you imagine getting into your dream school like Princeton or something like that? You make plans to move out there, and then you forget to send in your transcript, and you can't go. So make note. And as you apply, I would have you all to consider to apply to 5 safe schools, 3 stretch schools, and 1 dream school. This is just so you have some security, and I know it's expensive, so if you can't afford it, do something similar to that. Miss Moore strongly recommends it. And next is research your college. So a lot of people in high school tend to choose their college before their major, and the problem with that is you don't really have any background, you might not like it, there's tons of issues that can go with that. So each school has a wide range of academic difficulty, structure, location, social life, specialties that you should all take into account before making your decisions. So how do you get your answers that you can't find online, right? You should probably ask people with experience. People will give you honest and accurate answers. So I would recommend unisuccess.com. It's a resource I found where you set up a time in a day to talk to someone who has gone to your dream school so they can give you pointers to make it in or what it's going to be like, everything like that. And the first 30 minutes are free. After that, it charges. So if you're interested, get the free 30 minutes. And then another valuable tip I've accumulated from lots of websites, from asking people around, is that Prestige will help you on the job market. So if the school you're going to specializes in something and it works out for you, make it in, it's really going to help you. People want to hire you after that. But if you attend a school like MIT to become a teacher, it's not like financially the smartest. So although it might be your dream school, consider maybe something to get you out of that student debt. And then next is be careful when you're signing up for your classes. So if you're currently attending COS now, or you're gonna in the fall, you really need to make sure that it counts for your first degree, like at COS, but also UC and CSU transferable, because counselors don't tell you this. They usually only care about your degree at COS, so you're gonna have to retake labs or classes when you transfer to a 4-year. So really consider that. Next is UC and CSU classes. Make sure when you're there, or if you end up there, that your classes count for your core and that you don't waste any credits, because like I said, counselors don't really help you out, so you might just take random classes, so don't do that. You might mess up your minor, or you might graduate later. Super important. So next is attendance. So I know some people just really don't like school, you don't want to go, and like high school is kind of mandatory, but college it isn't. I would really rethink that, because academics here in high school is spread out over a year long, like a class, and there it's condensed into a semester. So not only is the material like jam-packed into a semester, it's going to be at a faster pace. And if you do the math, every class is like $70 to $150, or however much you're paying for tuition, so it's a lot of money you're missing out on, or that you waste when you don't go to class. And finally, everyone needs to pay for college, right? If you have parents who budgeted money for you, that's super awesome, great. But if you don't, this one's for you. So guess what? Free money. Thousands of dollars you can get for free, you never have to pay back. It's called scholarships. So I'd like you all to get your phones out right now. Open up your app store. Trust me, this will help. And then search scholarships.com. Looks like this. Seems pretty simple, but it asks you to put in information. You get specific questions, and then it'll now narrow down scholarships for you. So like some are super generic and open to everyone. Like you guys are probably all gonna get the Burger King scholarship. That's just for any high school student. And then others are super specific and kind of random, like being vegetarian is a scholarship. So, yeah, lots of specific questions. And another resource you guys can all go to is a daily bulletin. I think it's about monthly. They put in new ones, so I would definitely check in on that. And think about it like this. College applications and scholarships are just like another AP class. You need to put time and effort into it, but it's going to be your most important AP class. So, make time for it. You won't regret it. Wishing you all the best of luck with your futures. Thank you.